Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So you're here because you want to know if you should eat during labor or not. Well, that's a great question because some doctors want you to eat and some don't. So it really depends on your doctor, but here's a quick video on whether you should eat or not, when can you eat during labor, which foods can you eat, and how it will affect your labor. My name is Sweeta. I'm a registered nurse in the LA area, here to share my new mommyhood experience with you all. And if you like this video, please be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and keep watching. So to eat or not eat during labor is the question. Many practitioners would love for you to avoid food, and many practitioners would love for you to have some bites of certain foods here and there. So let's just get right into it and talk about which foods you can eat, when you can eat it, and how it will affect your labor. So first of all, labor is a very strenuous process on your body. It takes your blood, sweat, tears, energy, and just your whole being to birth out a baby. I mean, labor is very, very intense. When I was in labor, I just remember that my whole body was so drained and I hadn't really had much energy or fuel to go off of, and I wish I had ate more. So let's just go ahead and talk about which foods you can eat and when is the best time to eat it. Best time to eat is early labor because you want to fuel up your body during those moments in order to get your body ready for labor. Now, I'm not talking about full-on meals, like if you want like a full course, like a 4-course dinner or like big rice bowl. No, I'm just talking about snacking. I'm talking about having the right foods with proteins and calcium and different vitamins and nutrients that are essential for you to have that fuel and energy to birth out your baby. But before we get into that, I just wanted to briefly go over why some practitioners do not want you to eat during labor. Well, so practitioners are usually afraid of a pregnant woman eating before labor because they believe that if you do require emergency C-section and you need anesthesia, then the food that you just ate will be aspirated into your lungs during the anesthesia process and things can get really bad. So this is one reason why they do not want you to eat. And it makes sense. I mean, if you need emergency anesthesia and you have all this food in your tummy, then you can have a possible chance of aspirating. It's happened before. And aspirating is just basically choking on the food and it going into the wrong place, going to your lungs instead of your stomach. And a reason why a practitioner would say yes to food is because research has shown that women who actually snack during their labor had a shorter overall labor than a woman that did not eat anything at all, because the woman who had some snacks or ate something actually has more fuel to push the baby out than the woman that didn't have any food or fuel at all. Now here are the main foods that you're going to want during your labor. If you can have food, if you do feel like eating, and especially during your early labor stages. Early labor is when you haven't quite dilated to 5 centimeters yet and you're not in so much pain that you can actually walk around, use the bathroom, and eat. So make sure you're doing this. And here are some foods that you can enjoy. Remember, again, you're not eating full course meals, you're just having snacks with high nutritional content to fuel your body, to push your baby out. And those foods include dates, nuts, crackers, cheese, peanut butter, almond butter, coconut water, raspberry leaf tea, and bananas and smoothies. So those things will assure you to have a nice high nutritional content in your body, good fats, good protein, in order for you to have the energy to push your baby out. And if for any reason you do need an emergency C-section, you're not bloated with all this food in your stomach, you just have snacks, so the chance of aspirating is not as much as it would be if you had a full-blown meal. And always make sure you tell your OBGYN during the labor process that if you've eaten a lot of food before they take you for a C-section, just to be on the safe side. So again, during early labor, you can have these kind of foods and snacks. You make sure you drink a lot of water. You can have Jello. You can be on like a little full liquid diet, have a broth. Nothing too heavy. No pasta, no rice, no, hamburger or french fries. Please just keep it light snacks, high nutritional content, and this will assure your body will have enough energy and fuel to go through labor and ultimately push your baby out and hold your baby in your arms and have a happy day and have a happy life and have a happy labor. If you liked today's video, please like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and keep watching. Thank you.